Bonada, Croeso Gymru, more specifically, welcome to Penna Pass. Well, this is actually Penna Gwryd, but we're going to go up Penna Pass and then down the other side. What I'm actually going to do is give a quick review of these Richa gloves. They're not summer gloves, they're meant to be a waterproof glove that offers some protection in less than ideal conditions, but it's not a full-on winter glove, I wouldn't think. And one of its main selling points is that it's got a very, very high visibility back to the glove. Now in this light it looks, how can I describe it? A grubby grey is probably how I describe it. So it doesn't look particularly fantastic, but when the lighting starts to get, when it starts to get dark and you've got cars' headlamps knocking around or street lights, then it's supposed to reflect. I've been running it, wearing them today, and the temperature's not been particularly fantastic. I run in bad weather with liners to the gloves, and I do that generally with a lot of gloves because that means I can wear summer gloves a lot longer into the season rather than really bulky winter gloves. And I wouldn't say they've been brilliantly hot, but they've been okay. However, and this is the big thing, I did find that I needed to use heated grips, but in their defence, the weather has been quite cold. If I was wearing any other gloves, I probably would have been wearing using heated grips and wearing the liners. So while they're not an out and out winter glove, I'd call them maybe a 2 to 3 season glove. They actually have acquitted themselves okay. I've been riding, I've done 200 miles, but actually I've been out 5 hours so far. I have been outside the whole time. I've not been inside. So I've got to say, I'm not unimpressed. They're comfy, they're not too bulky, they've been warm enough, I've not been uncomfortable. I wouldn't describe them as like wearing a pair of favourite slippers, but yeah, they're okay. They're comfortable, there's enough room in them, as I say, to put the extra liners in, and they make it just feel nice and comfy. The silk liners that I've got are Harverson's ones. And I tend to wear those when it is cold weather. Even if I'm wearing winter gloves, I'll often have those on. But we're probably only in single digits temperature wise, because I've been up reasonable altitude most of the time. So I don't think it's got as warm as 10 degrees. And particularly once I've put the old heated grips on, yeah, been quite nice. Quite toasty. Would I wear them in the depths of winter? For a short journey, yeah, I would. Would I wear them on a long journey in the depths of winter? No, I wouldn't, but there again, I probably wouldn't relish the thought of a long journey in the depths of winter anyway. So enough of that twaddle of mine, saying how comfy and warm or otherwise that these lights are. We're now in the dark. This is the A4085
Sorry, A4086. Oh well, whichever one it is. It's one of the roads in Snowdonia. As you can see, it's pitch black. There's no lighting. And this is the view of the glove. Nothing. Now, behind me, there's some view of some lighting from a house. Still nothing. Camera's not picking anything up. I can see a vague light. Now, where I have chosen to be, there's some traffic lights. So I'm standing in the middle of the road. Going to get run down if I'm not careful. Can you just pick out? I don't know if you can just pick out the glove is actually picking up the red that's behind me. That's the red traffic light, and that's being picked up by the gloves. Now I know that's not a brilliant view, but I've got no traffic to go with. But even with that poor lighting, and it is only light, vague in reality, but the camera's picking it up. Now we'll stand at the road in the hope someone might drive up to where we are. And I might even get a shot of the gloves. I could be here for quite some time. So in the interest of consumer confidence, I am standing in the middle of a road, in the middle of the night, in the end of November, in the freezing cold, purely for you. I know. It's wonderful really, isn't it? Hey? See, that's the red lights down there. Look at that, wonderful. Oh, but you're excited seeing those, aren't you? I'm actually impressed that that's picking up because it's not that bright a red light. I'm quite surprised. The fact that there's any image at all on the GoPro is amazing. Well, while I'm waiting for a car to come up there, you can't see anything, but that's the other side of the lake where I'm standing. That's Norwich. Okay, so there's a car coming. How am I picking it up? There we go. That's just the brake lights. There we are. There you go, quick consumer test for you. Absolutely fantastic. Well, I hope you found that a useful little consumer test. I'm now going to go and see if I can actually see anything on the footage. Bye. Thanks for watching. See you again soon. Bye now. Croeso I Gymru, more specific. Start again.